Come on, come on, come on. One more. Chop, 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 chop. It's nighttime. They're gonna get me. Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ. We are back on another episode of Paradise Island. Building Paradise Island, no less. I always seem to start off at nighttime, so it seems like every episode we need to sleep away. Facing that way, I don't know why it does that. Is it because the bed's in the ground? But the bed's facing that way. I should sleep that way, but I seem to point that way. Very strange. Let's bung some of this wood away. I've been doing some work. Waste not, want not, they do say. I'm going to keep these oak leaves on me, because what I've done, first thing you might notice, is I've extended, it's not really much work, but I've extended the slab way all the way around. The other suggestion was, last episode we were looking for sand to make sandstone houses, and someone said, well, you've got birch, and birch is pretty close to sand, why not just use birch? Great idea. 100% greatest comment on that episode. We can easily use birch. I wanted the light colour. That's what really attracted to me when someone said use sandstone. It was the bright colour that attracted it to me, and the fact that we can use stairs and slabs. Well, birchwood can have the stairs and slab equivalent, and it's the nice light colour that we wanted, so that's beautiful. That'll work really well, and I think it'll go very nicely with stone brick. Hey, checking on a house. So, the next thing that I've done, yeah, well, you've seen it now. The next thing that I've done, I've got a birch revolution going at the minute, but I have done a little bit, not too much, but I've just done a little bit on this fishing shack here. I just basically put the walls up and where these back doors are going to go. We need to build a dock out the back here, and then I've got this logged sort of roof design. I really like the look of it, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to put leaves on top of it, hence why I have all these leaves with me, on me. So let's come up here and start placing down some leaves. Now, this was an old thing that I used to do on Season 1 of Zonocraft. We actually done pretty much all of our roofs were made out of leaves. Because I think the reason why we done that is we were in the jungle for it. But I'm pretty sure that they had just fixed the bug where leaves would despawn if they weren't attached to tree. Like, you know how when you cut down a tree, all the leaves despawn off it? That still happens now. That's what's meant to happen. But if you sheared leaves and then placed just the leaves down on the floor, they would actually dissipate. After a while. It was a very annoying glitch because it made it completely useless to be able to harvest leaves because you couldn't place them down anyway. It drove me absolutely insane. So as soon as that came out, we definitely wanted to start using that. I think that's why. But we were also in the jungle biome, so obviously that it just made sense more than anything to use them. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get like not a patterned sort of look. We want it to be pretty randomized. We don't want it to be the same on either side. We want to have bits that sort of poke out like this. Let's go sort of up either side if we can. Like this. See how we're not really concentrating too much on where we're placing them. We're just covering the roof in it. It'll give a really nice effect. It's very tough to do if you've got like Minecraft OCD, like most people do, to be honest. I definitely do. You know, you have to organize your chests in a certain way. You have to place blocks in a certain way. You have to pillar up to a certain amount. There's a lot of sort of OCD things that Minecraft seems to bring out of people. Even if you are sure that you don't have OCD, Minecraft will find a way to make you do something a certain way. 100%. Alright, so then I want to start dragging this down. We might have to go on the outside to get a really good sort of look to it. There we go, nailed it. And that little one wide pixel. Let's chop this down. Like this. Aha. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab those and drag those down. Maybe like that as well. Aha. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just got to make them weave down at different heights. Yeah, look at that. That's brilliant. Perfect. Like that. Yeah. You don't want too many. You don't want too many, but you do want enough to make it, to give that effect that we want. So we'll drop that down. No, not that far. Let's go on this side. And then we'll drop this. Oh, did you... How on earth did I do that? Did you see me place one around the corner? That's insane. Aha. And then I just want like one more right there. And then we've got to fill up this back. There we go. Okay, so it looks cool from the inside with the leaves up above. And I think it looks pretty cool from the outside as well. Yeah, I like that. I really do like that. And then what we need to do... Have I got any slabs? I put them all away, didn't I? We are going to have to get some sand, some slabs and some fences to build a little dock out the back. A lot smaller than this. It's just going to be like a little, tiny little one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 6, 8, maybe possibly 10 blocks. I can't see it being much bigger than that. I need oak. Have I got any more oak? 11. Oops. 11. 11's not enough. 11's not enough. I need some more oak logs. 11 might be enough. It might be. That's going to cut it pretty close, though. Never done the lobster pots last episode either. I don't think we have the iron to waste on iron bars just to make some lobster pots yet. We're using iron tools. It'll be a long time before we even think about getting diamond tools as well, because we're going to be using diamonds for trading more than tools, I think. Okay, so if we had that there, we could have... Oops, I fell. 1, 2, 3... Nope. Oh man, we're underwater as well. Okay, there's like a little bit we could stand on here. There we go. Like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't drown. Yeah, look at that. It's like a little raised up bit. That's pretty funny. I can even get out of the water here. So far away from the island. Okay, and then get these logs. We want to go on the corner here, about there, I think it is. Okay, we might not need more than 11. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot deeper than it is around this area. Oh yeah, of course, we would have the hole there, wouldn't we? And then... Did I really only grab 7 fences? Are you joking me? I was too concerned about logs, wasn't I think? And then... like that. And like that. Yeah, so we're not really going to have any protection, if you like from the water on this bit. We're not going to have like a balcony or a rail going around the edge, because it's just a fishing shack. The people that are going to be standing on it are going to know what they're doing. They're going to be the fishermen. You're not going to have random people there that can just fall out, if you know what I mean, and fall over the edge. They're going to know what they're doing. These apples, they give you 2 haunches of health, or of hunger, sorry, but they don't do much for saturation. I mean, we didn't really do much jumping. We were swimming, which, hey villager, which takes a little bit, I suppose. Oh yeah, and the other thing that I've done, while I see that cow, is, I think it's over this side of the island, I had to find some sort of a flat area. None of this island is flat. It's like all very up and down and hilly. But I did find this little flat area to make the world's smallest cow farm. And I've got a little bit of a wheat farm going on here. I wonder if these can breed again. Oh, poop. Okay, well, I probably need a space to be able to get down, don't I? So we'll put these down here. Just grab the full ones for the moment. I haven't been bone mealing them. I'm not wasting bone meal on wheat at the minute. We're doing okay for food because we grabbed a few stacks of it when we could buy them. Get him. Okay, perfect. Have I got a chest? No, I haven't. Probably put a chest out here as well full of wheat. Okay. Down here. Up here. My dog keeps trying to bang on the door. He's trying to come in. He's like, I want to come in. I want to play Minecraft with you. But I'm not opening the door for him. He's okay. Okay, what did I come over here for? I've got the fences. That's what we wanted, wasn't it? Yeah, fences. And you know what? For windows, to keep with the sort of jungly theme, I think we're going to use fences instead of glass. Now, a lot of people like glass as windows, but I think the fences look just as cool. Yeah, look at that. It's like proper shack. They still have a sort of window feel to them. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and then this is out the back here. Like I said, we're not having any protection. There we go. And then we can fish off here. So all we really need is, let's put a crafting table in here. I know I've got loads everywhere, but you can never have enough. I'm going to make a little birch stair as a little chair to go there. Little fishing chair. And then what we'll also want is, yeah, I can use this for chests. I'll make sure I had the right wood for chests. I'm going to put a little chest down there. And then when we get some string, I don't know if we've got any yet, but we'll keep fishing rods and fish in there. And we'll spruce up this interior a little bit. We'll put some nice furniture in here and what have you. There we go. Light it up. We want it nice and safe. Right, nighttime. Time to sleep. Time to hit the hay, I think. I'm not having anything spawn and ruin my day. I hate creepers. On every series, I've had trouble with them. And I do not win anymore. Oh, I'm laying the right way this time. Can you believe it? I wonder if it's like what direction you click on it then. Possibly. Let's just bung some stuff away. Okay. And then, have we got any string? Oh, get out the way. Yeah, I do have some string. I've got enough string to make a fishing rod. Oh, we've got 44 iron. Okay, then I'll make a couple of lobster pots then, potentially. Where are iron bars now? Are they in here? Are they in with fences? Probably. Yeah. 16, 32. That'll do. We don't need any more than that. And let's make a fishing rod and grab some food while we're down here too. Fishing rod. There we go. Put that other string, that extra string, back in there. Food. That was it. Not in there. There. Yeah, we've got plenty of food. We're doing okay for food. We're doing fine, in fact. Oh, and I've also got some spare chests. I saw some chests in here. And I saw some chests. Get out of the way, villager. In here. Oops. If I get some emeralds somehow, maybe I'll start trading with him. We're gonna have to. The way that we can get emeralds, right, without a mountain biome here, is we need to find a diamond. Ow, poop. We need to find a diamond so that we can buy some villager eggs, some spawn eggs, which are in here. 16 villager eggs for a diamond. And then once we get that, maybe if we're lucky, we'll find a villager that will buy like wheat for emeralds. And then we can trade our way up. That's going to be the only real way to do it. We're going to have to do it like that. Which sucks. Maybe I'll raise this dock up by half a block. Like by half slab. Because I hate the look of this. Oops. I hate that. Like when it's raised up. Yeah. Alright, off camera, maybe between this and next episode, I'll raise the whole duck by... Duck? It's not a duck. The whole duck up by half a slab. That means that it'll also line up with this sand. It also means it'll line up with the fences. Yeah, much better idea. Much better idea. Okay. And I also wanted to put some chests here. Like this. Just like it's been like little bits of trading and stuff like that. And then what we'll also do is some... Oh man, these hiccups. Some crafting tables as well. I wish I would stop hiccuping. Let's see how plentiful this water is around this area. I hope it's plentiful, full of fish. That's cast out very far. Was that a fish? I don't think so. I don't know if the fish is even going to fling up this high, or if it's going to land down there somewhere. Get ready. If it takes more than sort of 15 seconds, I usually cast in again, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Nope. And then I try again. I'm going to try a bit closer this time. See if we can lure them over. I wish fishing was a little bit more complex than what it was. I know on PC... Ooh! Oh, it wasn't. I know, I know on PC, I think it's there's a mariculture mod, it's called. And it gives you different baits that you have to put or have in your inventory. And you cast off with different baits. And depending on what bait you cast out, then changes what fish you can catch. And there's loads of fish. And it can even be as insane as you can breed the different fish together. I don't know why you would want to breed fish. Is that even in the water? It's bobbing up and down as if it is. You know what? It looks like... it looks like this ocean is just dead. There's no fish around here. They've all been eaten. Maybe it's shark infested. I tell you what would also make ocean biomes a lot more interesting. Waves. Oh, nailed it. I got him. Yep, that'll do. Is waves. If there was waves, that would be awesome. Because the sea looks so dead. It looks very calm, very therapeutic. But if there was waves, and even tides where the ocean like gets higher at some point. Oh, sneeze. Sneeze. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, well, if the ocean like raised up at certain points of the day and then came down, that would be awesome. I would really, really like that. Okay, I need some more oak wood. Remind me, put it down in the comment section below because I know I'll forget. Say, do a oak tree rotation at your little tree farm. Exactly those words, okay? Whoops. Exactly those words. Do an oak tree rotation at your little tree farm. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, before we end off the episode, we've got a lot done today. Before we end off, I just want to find some more potential locations for these little residential houses. Basically, I want like a horseshoe that goes around the outside. And then I want these houses, these are going to be residential houses, that will eventually have villages in them. That's my end goal, is to like have tons of villagers here. Yeah, I'm sure we could figure something out to go in there. I'm just trying to sort of lay out where they could potentially go. Where's my axe? Oh, did I put my axe away? I must have. So many awesome ideas though have been put down for this series. You guys are on fire with some sick ideas. One of which was you should do an underwater house made out of glass. So we are going to have to find an island of sand somewhere to do that. But that sounds like an awesome idea. It's definitely one that I want to do. Roller coaster, hot tub, observatory was another one. I'm just looking at my list. An observatory was one that I was like, yeah, you know what? That is a sick one. Maybe at the highest point, wherever the highest point is here, we should do an observatory. And because I really like stargazing in real life. I'm a huge space fan. Like, space is one of my passions. And definitely something. I've never built an observatory in Minecraft. We were going to build one on the city. But never got round to it. I never got round to it. They're going to be... It's very hard to build. That's the trouble. They're not the easiest things to build. And I have no idea how... Oops. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. But I think we can get away with doing a sort of... a jungly type version of an observatory. So not necessarily... a big white dome that you would sort of think of when you think of an observatory. Oh, poop. That's too close. Like you know, normally you'd see like a big white dome, and that would be an observatory if you saw it out in the distance. But maybe if we could build one out of wood, we could make it look pretty much how we want, but it would be an observatory, which would be great. Yeah, I want the door on this side on this one as well. Oh, sorry about that. What other ideas? Jet skis was one. Let me have a look on my list. Jet skis, a hut on stilts, which we've done. But maybe we can do some more huts on stilts. A library. Sick place to have oops. Why do I keep placing them wrong today? Great place to have an observatory. An enchantment table, sorry. Would be in a library. Definitely. What else? Diving board. A diving board like off here. We could have a diving board that plummets us into there. That would be amazing. Okay, I just want to go down the bottom and see what that looks like. Whoops. Okay, let's try the diving board situation. Yeah, great. We're going to have a banister that goes around here because villagers are going to wander there and we don't want the villagers to fall off it. So somehow we're going to have to make a diving board that villagers can't use. Don't know how we're going to quite do that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, guys. On that happy note, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do an oak tree rotation at my little tree farm. And then we shall see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to keep up with this series. It's going to be amazing once we really get into it. All right, guys. Bye.